Hello! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Geronimo. This is a game that I'm sure, if you're watching this, a lot of us have actually been waiting for. Now, this just came out literally today. I've played a couple hours. I got a little bit of a hands-on experience with some of the missions, the controls, the performance specifically. And I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. I like the ATAC system. It's probably my favorite thing about the game so far. Everything else is... We'll get into it. Okay. And now we're in first person. This thing is awesome. You get to switch in between shit. I don't know if you can see it from where I am. Yeah, you can. It's very cool. I love this thing. Anyways, we got the kit. We're running some Tiger Stripe with a little woodland. If you don't know, this game lets you customize your vest rig, which I personally don't really care for. But it's really finicky right now, so maybe that's why I don't really like it as much. But you can put shit anywhere, change your back utility. It's all cool. I like running the giant dildo just because that's my thing. You got all the customization stuff right here. Most things don't have camos. One of the things I don't like is that most of the vests don't have Tiger Stripe, if any at all, and I have not checked. I'm not going to because it's going to reset this and I don't feel like doing it again. We'll get into that later. Then you got the gun stuff. We got a little MCX build here. This is what I've been running a little bit of. Controls for the guns aren't terrible. There's some things I don't really like. Grabbing the mags, you have to actually forcibly drop the mag with the mag release. And sometimes getting the mags in is a little finicky. If you're doing it fast, it won't always do it. But 90% of the time it won't. There is mag palming, so to do that, you hold your trigger, and then you push the Y or the top button on your left controller, or whatever hand you're using, and it'll swap out the mags with mag palming. Does it for pistols as well. There's a bug with that, I think. I've seen a couple people get 3 fucking mags out in their hand for some reason. Sometimes my mags like disappearing. I don't know if that's a bug or not, or maybe something's hitting my gun. And you can take your guns, the guns from other players and mags and shit like that, like Pavlov. But yeah, this thing's cool. It's got safety, full auto, semi. You can do the whole shebang. It's trying to mimic Operator in more ways than one. Little Glock action here. You can lock the slides back, by the way. It's not hard to do. Trigger, pull back slide, hold the top button on your right controller or left hand, whichever your primary hand is, and you can lock it back. Really easy. Flashlights have a cool feature. You can hold it down, get a white light, easy, normal. Double tap it to get the toggle for it instead of having to hold it. And then if you tap it quick, it'll do like a little strobe action kind of thing. It's really weird. Laser, same thing, except there's no strobe. Simple as that. Now, one thing I haven't checked, is it physics-based? No, this is not H3VR. If you play a lot of other games... Where's my pistol mag? Why are my mags not in the place they should be? Get out of here. If you play a lot of other games, specifically like Tactical Assault VR, which is where I'm sure a lot of you are coming from if you play tactical games in VR, the buttons are a little different compared to that game, and it's really jarring and hard to remember when you're switching to this. But guns feel mostly good. The pistols I love a lot. There's a weird weight system that a lot of games that do like the realistic tactical shooter bullshit do, and it pisses me off. Tactical Assault doesn't do this. H3 VR doesn't do this. We'll see about the second game, but the first game doesn't, mainly because we don't have a body IK. But we do have a body IK, and there's a weight system in this game, and the guns feel like shit. You can't... There's like a smooth filter over your hand and your gun when you're moving. And that's fine if you're trying to hit shots at range, but up close, when you're trying to be fast, it feels like shit. Especially right now with the game's performance. It stutters a lot. There's a lot of input lag for certain things. Frames aren't too bad, which is weird that everything else is fucking up compared to frames. But yeah, it's not bad. And you have to slow down your pace. I personally don't like that. I train with guns a lot in real life for fun and like competition shooting. You don't move like this. There's no weight. Once I get my arms out, it's up. That's how it is. Same thing with pistols. The pistols aren't so bad, but they're still weird. There's that weird smoothness is really jarring for most people if you're coming into VR and transitioning from like actual guns and stuff like that. Even airsoft, Nerf guns, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's just weird. Coming into a VR game like this where you have to deal with it. Night vision's a little buggy. I don't know how well you can see this. Let me see. You can't see this at all. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can look through my settings right here. White phosphorus. There we go. Alright, it's not exactly how it looks through the VR. But, you know, you still got it. Alright, enough night vision. No, I'm not trying to dog on this game. A lot of games do this. Ghost of Tabor does this. I hate the fucking feel of that game. Even though it looks cool, it plays well. The feel of the body IK and shit like that just pisses me off. I don't like it. Of course, this is still early access, so maybe that'll get turned off or have a setting where you can adjust it. You can adjust your gun with the gun stock. If you don't have a gun stock, just... Here, I'll show you guys. It'll be easier to explain this way for people that don't understand what I'm saying. When you have a gun on the rig, you can calibrate it. You can put a new calibration in. If you don't have a gun stock, that doesn't mean you can't use this. You can change where your gun is facing. You want it further up, further down. Whenever your arms are up and however you feel like playing VR, like what you're comfortable with holding a gun, or your controllers, where you're holding them once you're up and like with your pistol and shit like that, that's where you want to adjust the gun. It's hard to explain how this works. Just do it, mess with both the joysticks, and you'll figure out the right calibration for you specifically. And then you can set it to universal, because most guns are basically the same when you're holding them, especially if you configure them the same way that I normally do. But there's a lot of options for early on. We got a couple SMGs, we got some ARs and AKs and stuff like that. Pistols got a good selection. Snipers. I haven't done too much sniping. There's bolt actions in here. And you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. We'll do a little sniper action. Okay, there's no second hand position for this. It's weird. I reload bolt actions really weirdly, apparently. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of options. God, the audio for this menu is annoying me. A lot of options for optics. I haven't been in any matches where the range is, like, necessary. So, a magnifier is the most you need if you're really wanting it. Let's do this. Put that right here. Does this game have parallax? Yes. Yes, it does. That's better. Now, I want to know... There's no windage, but... Why did that... That's just gonna... I hope they fix that, because it's not how scope works in real life. We'll do a sound break. We don't really want it. We don't want it to be fucking quiet, dude. No point. Does this have an underbarrel? No. You can put one down there. You can do some weird shit with the rails like you can in most games that let you do it. It's very fun and funny. I recommend. That's flashlight. We don't really need a laser, but we can get a maul. Mauls are fun. That shouldn't fuck with her. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Cool. That's all we need. And then secondaries. Let's do something nice. A nice little secondary. You can never go wrong with Glocks. USP would be nice. This is just hot. I don't own one of these in real life. And I probably won't ever, because I don't care to buy it. But it does look cool. And I will use it anytime I find it in a game. See, that's... Why is that weird? Why does it... The guided mag system is fine. Like the mag slide. But, it does bug out sometimes, which is kind of annoying. Especially if you're in a fast gunfight. I'm sure PvP is going to be fun in this game. For the people that do play it. But having your mag fuck up during that is going to be really fucking annoying. Let's do this. A little tan piece right there. Can this not? Okay, that's fine. We don't fucking need it. Get this bad boy under. Where the... Okay, we'll grab another one. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Now that we got our shit, let's go look at the missions. Also, this is the room. There's a little bug right now when you have 6 people in, and then, like, some leave or get kicked or disconnect or something like that, and more come in. The rooms don't reset to the new players. So sometimes if you join a lobby and you can't find your shit, that's probably why. Moving on. We got the shooting range over here. You already know because I shot in here, and then you got the night vision one. These boxes do give you ammo and shit. And there's also shoot clocks, timers, speed drills and shit. That's a grenade. You know it is. And then frags are actually really lightweight in this game. Yeah. So you can chunk these motherfuckers like no fucking frag grenade has ever been chunked before in VR. Same thing goes for flashbangs. And 9 bangers, anything you have to throw. Of course, you got rounds in here. Okay. Thing jumps like a motherfucker. Where's my laser? Excuse me. Game. I can't use my laser now. Wonderful. Yeah, this thing's cool though. It feels good. Let's go ahead and get into a mission. Now, I haven't been killed at all in any of the missions by bots. So, I don't know how hard they are. What is this place? Embassy. Training. Let's go to training. Why not? Okay. Here we are. We got the pistol range. We got the sandbox range, which is coming soon. The kill house. Rifle range. You got a bunch of cool shit. Long distance range. This looks like another shoot house kind of thing. Ammo boxes and shit. I want to test out this. Because my laser's finally working. My laser's finally working. A gun vice over here? No. There we go. Alright. Got a couple nice areas over here. Now you can't, like... That's gonna annoy me. I don't know if we hit that. I don't even know if you can tell. Let's try and steal. Can't really tell from audio. That's fine. Sniping is gonna be fun. We'll have to get into an actual mission, but right now we'll show off the fucking the big range where a lot of people are probably going to spend their time messing with shit, getting used to settings, fixing their controls and shit. Now, when you're actually in the missions and stuff like that, you'll have maps and stuff, and they look really cool. This is the IR version. Can't really, you know, on that little black dot right there on that railing. It's hard to see. Then you got full map. This lets you move around and shit like that. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but that little blue dot's me. You'll see your friendlies and stuff like that on the map. You find them that way. There's no mission briefing. There's helmet cams and stuff like that. And then the normal body cam stuff, which is what you guys are looking through right now. And, thank you. That's about all that I think that's in this map. Is there people in here? Bust down. Oh, there's some shoot targets. I'm not going to embarrass myself by doing them. So we're going to get into an actual mission and go kill some guys. That's, yeah, let's go do that. We're going to bring the sniper too, because why not? Okay, here we are. We got our bolt action. I switched to the second one and put a couple little things on it, you know, for funsy, because that's what we do on the channel. And now, we're gonna go fuck up some dudes. Playing terrorist hunt. See if we can find anyone. We're on the west side. I don't know if they see us yet, though. Worry about it later. Let's go at least see if we can see something. Get a beat on something, you know what I'm saying? Oh, perfect. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so bipods are a bit better in this game compared to Tactical Assault, which I will 100% say, because they are. And I just wish I could hold on to something else with my left hand. That's fine. I hate the safety feature in this game. That guy's done. That guy right there? Yeah, he is. No, get the bolt. Get the bolt. Get the bolt. Why can't I get the bolt? Come on, game. Work for me. I don't see anyone else up there. Okay. Well, let's move. Oh, the running in this game is pretty cool. I have mine on toggle instead of hold because I prefer it. But if you're moving, move your arms at the same time, kind of like Blade and Swords if you ever played that, and you will move faster. It's really nice. I really like it, actually. Let's zoom in a little bit. I hope you guys can see this. It's not on my left eye. That'd suck balls. That guy's dead. See if we can see someone else, huh? Sit on the floor now. Use my knee as a prop to rest up on. Because we're gonna have to go in that building. There's gonna be a lot in that building, and this thing's gonna stuck balls in there. But that's fine. Perfect. Just as I planned. Is that a guy right there? Hard to tell. I don't think that's a guy. Okay, he's dead. Let me chamber. That bullet was like, oh, that guy's over there again. One guy we shot earlier. That was a miss. I think that was a miss as well. Maybe. No, he's dead. Okay. This, getting into this building, gonna be... Oh, no, it fucking went to the map. It's gonna be a little trouble, but that's fine. I wonder if there's fall damage in this game. We're about to find out. Because I'm just falling down the mountain now. You guys ever see my tactical assault videos where I'm like moving the gun like this to simulate me running? It's now an actual feature, and I love that. My second favorite thing about this game. First thing is definitely the ATAC system. It's so cool. Having that as like the menu and everything. That guy's dead. We can pick up his gun. Oh. What the fuck was that? I think my controller just died. Which is... Oh, the fucking safety, dude. Of course that doesn't hit. Dude, I don't know if the video's picking it up, but there's so many fucking micro stutters going on, I can't get a fucking stable hold on this gun. Does this work? Come on. Be video game, work for me. I fucking moved. What is the point of the bipod if it's not gonna fucking stay right? It just sinks into the fucking ground. And these bullets don't fucking do shit. They actually started the game. Alright, you know what? I'm done with sniping. New mission! Get this garbage out of my hand. Alright, new gun. Oh my fucking god, the stutters in this game, dude. They piss me off so fucking much. I want to fucking punch my monitor every time it fucking happens. Alright, let's do a gun I haven't done yet. I haven't done any of the SMGs yet. We can do a Rattler. Yeah. Alright, we don't really need much on this thing. God, the fucking menu noise is so fucking annoying. I've heard this shit so much for the last 5 hours. Just give me the fucking thing. Thank you. It's good enough. Let's get this. Put that on there. Actually, there's smaller ones. That's not smaller. That's good enough. Do a little angle right there. Okay. Perfect. Let's get on to the next mission. Okay, here we are in the next mission. This mission, if you play Tactical Assault, you will recognize it. This is basically... Why do they fucking make you turn off the safety? But they already load the gun. Either make me do both, or make me do neither. Okay. Hammerfire. Osama's raid. With the helicopter, the bomb. You know the fucking drill. We're getting in there. We're killing everyone, dude. That's what we're doing today. Let's go fuck some dudes up. Dude, the lighting in this game is really weird. I can't see my fucking gun. Start with this house first. Now we are just clearing and killing everyone. There's no special shit. That's it. You can kick doors from, like, a surprisingly good distance away. That's fucking awesome. I think I should be dead.
I see them.
The shot's going. My dot was on that dude's body.
Watch the side. Cover me. I'm moving.
Where you moving to, buddy? There's no one here. Okay. Yeah, I knew that guy was dead. Dude, my fucking right hand keeps sticking. What the fuck is that shit? I've never experienced that in the game. Give me this. Dead brick. Just get in the gun. Get in the gun. Get in the gun. This is why I don't like the fucking mag slide system. Try this bad boy out. I love that, guys. I haven't used it in the game yet. We were getting shot at from somewhere. Where are they fucking shooting me from? They should have no visibility on me. What the fuck? I hate the fucking smoothness shit. I can't fucking get my first shot on target at all in this fucking game. And it pisses me off.
I need help here.
Can't see in that fucking building at all. That guy was apparently shooting me from first floor, so there's that. Come on, this worked for me earlier. On top of the weird smoothness bullshit on the guns, your body gets stuck on things, like, obnoxiously, while you're moving through corridors and shit. It'll get stuck on anything. This lip, for instance, you'll get stuck on that shit trying to back up. It's very fucking annoying. Things to iron out. Try a slap charge. Of course, I can't just fucking push the door open with my hand. Yeah. I don't want to kick open every door. But, you know, it's just the best way of doing it. Got a laptop here? Fucking stutters, dude. They're gonna get me killed. It's gonna piss me off. Give it a fucking 1-star review. Do a full auto action, huh? I'm done yet. It's a weird room. Usually this. Where's that coming from? That's all around. Fucking game, dude. Get fucking door open, dude. Yes, I know I'm standing in front of a door while doing CQB. I don't give a shit. The AI see you through walls anyways. Doesn't fucking matter where you are. I'm not gonna be fucking realistic in a fucking single player lobby. We are going to play to our fullest extent. If anyone told you smooth is slow and slow is fast, they're wrong. Fast is fast and slow is slow. You can be cautious. But you're too cautious, you're gonna get killed because someone's just gonna shoot the fucking wall. So many fucking doors, dude. Like, why get so many doors in your house? The kicking needs to be, like, nerfed, in a way. It's too easy to do it, dude. And my leg needs to break or something. Or if I get hit in the leg, I should be able to kick indoors. What the fuck is everyone? Alright, is this gun gonna work for me? I wanna try the AK. Dude, I can't take the safety off of this AK. At all. Like, there's no... You can't take it off. Why give me the gun if I can't use it? So many goddamn doors, dude. I like not being able to grab my holster.
Confirms objective completion. Stand by.
That's mission complete, baby. Alright. 12 minutes. 10 killed. No death. See, I can use the safety here. Here we are. Got the gun ready. Get in the fucking magazine. Holy shit, this game's gonna piss me off. Okay. It's gonna be a last mission. Let's make it a good one, of course. Make a nice supreme execution. And then I'll give my conclusion at the end. Oh, fuck! These things have no weight, dude. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fucking buttons, dude. That shit open. Why is it? Holy shit. They just see me through the fucking door. Get the fucking door open. Can't get my fucking magazine because mags aren't in the fucking right pouches. You love to see it, dude. There's one in this room. That's on the other side of the door. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, this room has like a weird set of doors.
I need a gun.
I need one of these guys' guns. Can I fucking change the safety on this now? No. Garbage. Can't shoot through the fucking door, game. This shit open. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. About to be out of fucking ammo.
Oh, there is him.
Mission is
Right,
a
yeah,
failure.
so I can't shoot through doors, but they can, right? That makes total sense, right? Total fucking sense. Alright, let's try this garbage again. Get the shit open. Getting shot through there. Look, I get early access, but come on, man. These are things we fix early. Then no one's fucking worrying about this shit halfway through. And then complaining about it online. On their shit little fucking channel. This shit closed. The AI is not random either. They're always in the same spot. This guy's gonna be right in this fucking corner. How are you dead? From the nade, maybe. Went through the wall.
Cover me.
Get the fucking door open, damn it! Fucking hell!
Havoc confirms objective completion. Stand by.
Okay, there's the fucking map. Let's get back to the hub for conclusion. Okay, and we're back. That went as well as I hoped it would. The game is good. The game is not bad in any way, shape, or form. But it's not great. At all. There's so many little things that piss me off about this game, in particular, that I feel like have happened so much in the past that they would have fixed it by now. Or at least, like, not done the same thing over again. But, I digress. The guns are cool. They look cool. The attachments are cool. I like the way it works. That's all cool. The kit work could use a little bit of work and maybe, you know, put in some Tiger Stripe kit, like for vest-wise specifically, I mean. Because I want to rock a full kit like I do in real life. And some Hawaiian shirts, possibly. The missions could use a little work, mainly optimize-wise, and also add in random enemy generation, because if it's the same thing over and over again, yes, it can be planned around it, and like that could be training scenarios, but if you want to have a replayability factor in there, they need to be random. And maybe some traps or some shit, I don't know. There's a bunch of other missions I didn't go through. There's like a boat mission, fucking snowy fucking house kind of thing, if you know what I mean. A lot of things you can do. Performance, again, isn't terrible. The frames are there, but there's a lot of instability when it comes to stutters and like lag and crashes and stuff like that. So, obviously that will get polished out. The gun weight shit feels weird, man. Maybe get a setting, get rid of it, or fucking tone it down, because this shit is annoying to play with, and I wouldn't play more than an hour or so with it before I hop on another game that doesn't have it. Other than that, right now the game's only out on PC, so yeah, no squeakers for the most part. Obviously, there's some kids that have, like younger players that have PCs or their dad's PC to play on. They just hook up the fucking Quest to it. That's not hard to do. The problem is if it can run it, but it's still a PC community. There's a lot of like elitist or milsim players that are either too high and mighty to realize they're actual dog shit at games, or that they're better than most people. That is one problem you have with the milsim community. It's a completely different topic than the game, but this is a game in that community, just like Tactical Assault and any other milsim shooter that's going to come out. You'll have players like that, so just be ready for that. Anytime people ask me what's a good milsim or tactical shooter for VR, I always recommend Tactical Assault because it's just the best one. But I give a very good warning about the kind of community and the players you're going to find in the game, because it's a mixed bunch. You'll get some good ones here and there, and then you'll get some that are just zero brain cells, don't do anything actually contributing to the like the team play or anything. And of course, that's not every time I play the game. I'm retarded, so like I'll run and gun stupid shit or speed through the map just because it's fun. That's not hard to do when you play it enough. Baseline is, I don't recommend the game right now. Give it a couple months. But, I mean, it's on sale. If the money's burning a hole in your pocket, dude, get the fucking game, brother. Try it out for yourself, obviously. just expect you'll have problems, because I think it's one of the first things they have on their post in the Discord and shit like that is that expect bugs, crashes, and shit like that. Obviously, that's to be expected in an early access game. And yeah, that's kind of all I'd say. I think I got all the points across. Everything's cool. I love the ATAC system. That's cool. I love the running feature, because I do that already in VR for immersion, and like no game has it besides like Blade and Sorcery that I've found. And it feels good in this game. Like you can full speed through. I've seen people huffing and puffing their way up a hill at Mach speed. It's fucking hilarious. I'm not a map guy. I mean, you put me in a fucking box with a couple buildings and I'm kind of happy as long as they're randomly generated and shit. So I don't have much to say on the maps. The sniping, again, that's not something I do a lot in VR. On normal games, like on like an Xbox or something like that, then yes. But you know, you can adapt with that kind of shit. You can get like an urban sniper build and do all that kind of fun shit. Let's see what else. I mean, a res system might be cool. I feel like when you get downed in this game, just like an operator, which is a thing I have a problem with the operators, when you get downed, there's no way of getting it back up, even if it's like a grazed shot that just dropped your HP. But that can come in later. Right now, when a player gets down that's on your team, you can still hear them until they click the spectate button. So you might register, oh, hey, maybe they're down, I can fix them, and then there's no way of doing that. You waste your time trying to res them or touch like their shoulder or something like that, drag them, and then you die. That kind of happens when people don't read like what the game's about or what it entails, because like there is a training mode. I couldn't get into it for some reason. I wanted to check out the features like that it had, and like all the buttons and stuff like that. I for some reason couldn't play the training mode, which is really weird. Probably a bug. I'll probably try again tomorrow. I know they put out a couple hot fixes that broke, like something broke the server browser earlier today. They fixed that, so they're maintaining the game, which is good. We'll see what it's like in a couple months, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You fucking do that shit. I just got a new piece of iron that I might do a couple drills with and put it up on the channel, and you guys can see how retarded I am and how bad of a shot I am in real life. And we'll see you guys around. And share the video. Why not? You know, engagement. Comment. What's your favorite gun so far if you played the game? If not, what's your favorite gun in real life? I like to know. I have a lot of weird, unique guns that I prefer over like the standard bullshit that everyone else runs. So, yeah. I'm talking too much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Can I kill myself in this game? Better fucking find out. That's wrong button again. I'm turning on my fucking flashlight. What the fuck? I can't kill myself, man! This is bullshit!